Did you know that 5 out of the 10 best hospitals in South America are in Colombia? Well, imagine you're in a country where applying to medical procedures is substantially expensive. What are you gonna do? What if you're not aware about the excellent medical care that is provided in other countries and largely provided in South America? Are you scared about going to an unknown country because going to a country like Colombia could cut your medical expenses in half? Well, today I'm going to introduce wello, which is conformed by three students from AFIT. The three students are Tomás Calle, Juan Camilo Salazar, and myself, Esteban Bernal. wello is a platform that aims to make medical tourism in Colombia extremely friendly for any client, where our main goal is to make every aspect of your trip extremely comfortable. wello is addressing the problem of expensive medical care in the United States, whereas in most cases, US healthcare can become so expensive that it becomes unaffordable. The best alternative in these cases is booking a medical procedure in Colombia, as it is magnitudes cheaper. If you find yourself planning for a medical trip, you can easily realize how overwhelming it is, as you are bombarded with a ton of choices and unanswered questions, such as what city do I go to, what hospital, what doctor, who will take care of me after the medical procedure, or how do I even contact the doctor if I don't know Spanish. wello will provide a platform where all of your worries will disappear. wello will let you filter the best hospitals and doctors for your procedures and instantly book them. Furthermore, wello will also provide you with the transportation needed for the trip, not only covering flight tickets, but also transportation around the city. wello also gives you the option to get a nurse to take care of you during your recovery from the procedure, obviously if it's needed. This means that wello aims to be the one-stop shop for people looking to travel abroad for medical treatment. We are sure that with wello, we can make Colombia an international hub for all of those who seek a cheap and excellent medical trip.
Okay, so let's start with the first six requirements. The first one is the system will allow users to search by medical procedure. This basically means that when users get to the search bar, they will be able to search by the specific medical procedure that they need. So that way, if they're searching something because they were not able to afford that in, let's say, in the United States, they could come to our app, just write the name of the medical procedure, and then get a list of results. The next requirement is the system will allow users to search the travel to save the travel plan. This basically means that a travel plan is just a list of services that you want to include in your travel. So basically, if you browse through our app and you find services that you like, you get to click on them, add them to a travel plan, and then you get to save that plan to, let's say, to have it there for the future. The third requirement would be the system will allow users to rate medical professionals with a numerical rating. So this is not that weird. It basically means that just like in Yelp and things like that, users will be able to give a star rating to medical professionals. The next one is the system will require sellers to post a description of their services. So this basically means that when a seller is creating their profile, they will have to write a small description that basically describes what their services entail. The next one is the system will require sellers to add photographs to their profiles or listings, and this is like self-explanatory, and this is really important just to make every listing really user-friendly, and the photographs are gonna be pretty much the most important part. So they're gonna be a requirement, and in the UI we're gonna give a lot of importance to the photographs. And the next one would be the system will provide a analytics portal for sellers. So basically, if you're a seller, you want to know if you're doing good, if people are coming to you to your listings, if they're bouncing back, if they're converting into customers, what they are, how much time they are spending in your listing, things like that. Those are really valuable for sellers. So we're gonna create pretty much a dashboard for every seller, so they get a really like numerical view into their business. So that would be the first 6 requirements.
So we're going to continue with the next 6 requirements. So the first one, so the 7th one would be the system will allow the users to include in the travel plan only the services they need. So this means that there will be multiple services in the platform, and the user will decide if he wants to acquire some medical care, medical support, or some transportation services. Like in this website, we will arrange everything, and the client should have the ability to take the services they need. The next requirement would be the system will allow users to log in, log out, and sign up. So it is crucial to have authentication to construct a database and have take track of each user interaction, and this can help in the seller analytics portal. We can probably have from which country they're having them from which state, sorry, they're having the most clients, and this can be valuable information. The other requirement would be the system will require the sellers to link to their social media accounts. This is important to humanize the doctors, and to know it's a real person, and to have access to their information and know they are legit. It's really important. It's one of the most important things. This will gain trust. It will create a trust between the clients and the doctors, and it's really important. And then the next requirement is the system will allow users to search by medical specialty. It's different looking for a medical procedure and medical specialty. So yeah, it's something that the application needs for looking for different specialties to know which procedure you would like to take. The next requirement would be the system should allow users to leave reviews on the profiles of medical professionals. This is really important because it will help us to make a review about doctors, and ranking them based on the reviews. And earlier, like Tomas said, we'll have the rating of each medical professional, so this will help us rate them, and not only rate them, there will be some commentaries to know the performance of each one. So the next requirement is the system should allow sellers to create listings, and of course, if professionals will post pictures in their listings about their work, they have to create a listing. So that's the requirement. It's really self-explanatory. So yes, these are the 12 requirements, and thank you very much.